Hours. I just want to get from the small and awful village that I live at its local station con Verdello d'Almine. I mean, I live in Boltiere, which is near, to Gioiosa Ionica to celebrate the new year, which is in southern Italy. I'm just going to do a random date, because I'm late in recording this. Let's see what they gave to us. Wow, Freccia Rossa, Freccia Argento. But what the price is? Let's do with regional trains. Oh no. But if I'm here, it's because there is a way to do that. Let's go and do this trip with regional trains. But before I start, I need to verify that there is a bus to get to the station. If not, how on earth? I can get this at 4:44 in the morning, and well, there is a way to get a train and start this trip. So, well, let's go and see what it's going to be like. And so, followers, hello everyone, welcome in this video. It's very early, it's 5 early in the morning. I'm actually in a bus stop. Now I'll be getting the bus towards Verdello d'Almine station, where we'll start again our trip with regional trains. I will go from Verdello d'Almine to, I don't know, I only know that I will be arriving in Rome in something like 12 hours. Actually I will be getting the 2613 service to Verona Porta Nuova, departing at 6:40. Another train cancelled, and I was saying earlier. Let's wait.
Siamo in arrivo a Desenzano del Garda, Sirione. We are now approaching Desenzano del Garda.
I will be going to Mantua because we are moving. We have a 12 minutes delay. This is bad because it can prevent me from getting my connection train to Bologna. This is dramatic. We are now stopped in the middle of nothing. I have in 3 minutes the train to Bologna. I will probably miss it, and it's going to create a very bad situation. And so here we are on the train to Bologna Centrale after waiting for 45 minutes here. It's operated by this brand new ETR 521 rock trains of Trenitalia, which is awful. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can hear this because I have a serious problem with this microphone, but this is so bad. I have only to stay on this thing for 45 minutes, but then... And so here we are. This is the ETR 104032 pop train that will take me to Prato Centrale. It's made by Alstom. Even if it passed the cleaning service, the seats doesn't look quite clean. Also here, just look at it. It's a brand new train. This is so bad. But the main problems about this is there are power outlets, which is fine. There is a trash bin, like the ATR 521, like that train, that does not have nothing. But the seats of the 521 were awful, and this one doesn't look better. And trust me, especially as you can hear, it's completely not padded at all. And so here I'm on board the media distanza coaches. Now this train is the 1514 to Roma Termini, and in 3 hours and 45 minutes I will be in Rome. As a classic of today's trip, we are stopped in the middle of the nothing. No, we are moving again. I mean, this is quite strange. I think that there was a red signal, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we have passed Orte station, which was the last station of this trip on the slower line. Now we are on the high-speed line between Orte and Rome, which is part of the Direttissima line between Rome and Florence.
Antico F32. Il treno
So it looks like that there is something interesting going on behind me, because there is actually, I think, the son or some relative of the train conductor. I don't know what is happening, but it looks very interesting. Okay, so I need to use this moment where the train conductor isn't with me, because it's actually seated next to me. I think that I'm going to move because I don't know what is happening. She's going to take the take something to create here the reserved area, I don't know. But well, here next to me there are the people who are celebrating this ending of career for two people. I think that they are the train driver and the train conductor of the train that I took from Rome to Cassino, but I'm not sure. I'm happy for them, but I don't have nothing more to say. See you now in Caserta. We'll see if we can make it to Naples or we have to go to Salerno.
We are now arriving in Salerno. Final destination.
We are arrived in Salerno. As you can see from my hair, the wind here is impressive. But this is a problem. Actually, I have difficulties to speak to you because actually without a microphone, talking with this wind is absurd. I mean, it's strange because after just an hour of riding from Caserta, now there is this horrendous wind. I hope that in the train next there is a decent sink so that I can system my ears, correct my ears, because actually I'm already ugly, but this is so bad. The seats are actually pretty comfortable, except for the headrest, which is bad, very bad, and the legroom situation is clearly excellent. But the main problem is that this train is not equipped with power sockets, which is bad, but is the only problem so far. Nothing more. So far so good. I mean, not too bad. We are now right. So this is Marina di Maratea. It's the last stop in Basilicata. We are now leaving it. This is the very last stop in Basilicata. The next stop will be in Calabria. Okay, so my train towards Reggio Calabria is showing up, and behind me is a ETR 104 pop train. How bad can this be? I mean, I have to travel on this thing for 2 or 3 hours. What a shame to have the pop train. I mean, it's so bad in comfort. Why, Calabria, you're doing this? Why? You buy a brand new train and they're worse and then... Oh my god. Well, let's get on board.
Siamo in arrivo a Reggio Calabria.
And the next stop will be Reggio di Calabria Centrale. This journey is coming to an end. After traveling for 2 days, I've started at 5:40 yesterday morning in Boltiere. I'm arriving here in Reggio Calabria at 19:30. About it, because it's 19:27 now. This trip was spectacular in my opinion. Well,
Siamo in arrivo a Reggio Calabria Centrale.
yes.
Termine corsa del treno. Con un ritardo di 6 minuti. We are now arriving in Reggio Calabria Centrale. Final destination of this journey.
This
The
is
train
Reggio Calabria.
is 6
Very
minutes late.
Mission accomplished. Thank you, everyone. See you now out of the train. And so here I am on this fake first class of the ALN 663. This part of the city is hard, but it's actually quite good for resting. I mean, it isn't fantastic, but it's quite good. Well, this part here is very soft and very comfortable. So the city is actually quite good. There is also this small table with a trash bin. My only concern about this train is the lack of power outlets, but from a train from 1985, this is very, very good. So we will have a good ride in these 2 hours. The railway is actually pretty scenic, but sadly, due to the fact that it's night, we won't see anything. So let's go now. This trip is going to be a good ride in my opinion. And later on the trip I will summarize this journey.